Hey guys, it is me, Lifesimmer, and welcome back to another Sims 3 store overview with a little itty bitty teeny weeny review at the end. Today, I am so stoked to finally play with this. It is the Deliciously Indulgent Bakery. I was not in town when this came out, and when I got home to play with this and review it and overview it for you guys, I literally was shitting bricks. I was so excited. Anyways, the Deliciously Indulgent Bakery is exactly what it sounds like. It is a place, for your Sims to come and bake the night away, okay? So pretty much right now it is going for 1,900 Sim points, which is equivalent to 19 US dollars, which is pretty much equivalent to 20 bucks, okay? So there is no sale currently going for this one, which is a little weird because usually there is a sale for, you know, the people who are like, oh, gotta grab it right now, but you know what? It's whatever. I bought it anyways because I'm a Sims 3 store addict. I'm gonna try not to ramble. We all know I can ramble. Anyways, this set comes with 17 items. 14 of them are just, you know, little items, you know, little doodle bops. And there's the venue, which is an item, and 2 premium content items, which is the Baker Station and the Baker's Bazaar Collection. The Baker Station is where you will bake your goodies, and the Baker Bazaar Collection is where you will sell them, and there is so much I can go into with this. Anyways, there is no clothing items, which, if you are like me, a Sims 3 store addict, then you know we don't exactly need, you know, a little baker outfit. Honestly, if you just browse through your Sims clothing items from expansion packs and stuff packs and this store, you will find tons of little baker chef outfits, and yeah, I'm sure there's custom content for it as well. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in to this right now. I am so freaking stoked to finally do this. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and begin to kind of show you guys the venue itself before we get into the premium content items and everything else. So, with that being said, let's see. First things first is we have right here, which is like a little diner area. Here's, you know, the Baker's Bazaar right here, which has a bunch of amazing little cupcakes and cobbler and pies, and I am so excited. And then back here we have the bacon station, which, by the way, is freaking adorable. I'm in love with it. It's so cute. It is so freaking cute. Okay, so pretty much you just have, you know, like a little dining station. These windows are new, which are adorable. And then if we come over here, there's like another area for your Sims to go ahead and, you know, browse and purchase some goodies. And then if we come back here, there's another little station, which, by the way, these cakes over here, here's a wedding cake and a birthday cake, which are actually, you know, you can use them, which is a big deal because we've been stuck with pretty much the same birthday cake since base game. So the fact that we have a new birthday cake is absolutely indulgent. And then we have a new wedding cake, which I have a couple of these in my game from the store, but, you know, having another one, which is gorgeous, by the way, is always, you know, always nice. So yeah, here's just another little station to purchase food. Out here we have just a nice little patio deck. This wouldn't be a deck, a nice little area, pretty much. And then if we go up a floor, I feel like up here is more of the industrial type of groove to this whole thing. I almost feel like it looks like a mill. If you know what a mill is, then good job. Here, you know, just have some more baking stations, you know, some awesome little bread, what are these called? Bread decors. These are pretty freaking awesome. I love bread. I love food. I'm a food addict. Like, I love food more than anything, and that says a lot. Like, you know how some people are like, oh my goodness, I love food. It's all I do. I'm like, no, literally. Let's see what I have around me. I have pretzels, iced tea, root beer, Funyuns. I mean, I love food. So yeah. Oh, I love this right here. So right here, this is actually really unique. They put a ladder right here to get up to this top floor. That's really awesome. Good use of the ladder, I must say. Another little baking station. They're all over the place. And another dining station. Like a more formal dining station. And, you know, some Indulgent bakeries back here. And then if we go up a floor, we have a bar, which personally, I would, you know, take some of these out and put a professional bar or even a barista. Can never say that. Barista? I don't know. Bar right here, which would probably make more sense. You know, they can serve coffee, tea, energy drinks, you know, bagels and stuff up here. So I think that would make really great use of, you know, of that. And then over here we have a restroom, which is always nice because you don't want your Sims to piss themselves. And bathrooms are pretty cute. And then over here is kind of like a little office, you know, storing some goodies and ingredients and stuff up here, which is very cute. Cute idea how they have like the little offices up here. So yeah, very, very cute. The venue itself. Yeah. Very big, too. I feel like all the venues they've been making have been absolutely huge. So, now we're going to get into the premium content themselves. Let me go ahead and explain to you guys a little bit how these premium content work. Pretty much, the Baker's Bazaar collection is 500 sim points. You know, currently it's not for individual sale, but eventually it will be. And it is 500 sim points when it will be. Pretty much, it is a display and a cash register. You can sell any food, not only these bakery goodies, but any food that your Sims, you know, prepare and serve, they can actually put on here and sell it. So, you know, this right here, this gives you an array of what you can do with this itself. You know, you can have a bakery, a Italian food gourmand type of spin-off of all of this. You know, there's so much you can do with it. Also, excuse my voice, I literally like just woke up maybe 15 minutes ago, so yeah. You can set sales and markups, and you can keep all this food refrigerated. While it's in here, these little things, they are refrigerated. You can even hire a cashier to work for you, and your Sims, of course, can browse and purchase from these little displays right here. Now, I feel like this is really, you know, striving with open for business. You know, back when we received the little restaurant, you know, venue, but I feel like this is more and more. Oh my goodness, actually thinking about it, we got the toy factory, we got the restaurants, and now we have this bakery. I feel like if you incorporate all of these from the Sims 3 store, including a little bit of ambitions, because you can run consignment shops in a way, I feel like this is kind of building up to make an expansion pack in a form. You know what I mean? It can possibly kind of help with the open for business aspect that we never got. So that's always good. And now on to the baking station. The baking station, pretty much you have one new moodlet, which is just like Mama used to make. So we're definitely going to have to see what that is about. You know, you can make a variety of items, including lemon cobbler, pomegranate pie, sourdough bread, and cinnamon rolls. The list goes on. There is new animations, of course. I mean, hello. And teen through elders can use it. This one will go for individual sale for 700 sim points, which I have never seen. Which, I mean, obviously, this premium content item must be awesome if it is priced up a little bit. You know what I mean? So, very excited. Okay, so enough talking. Let's actually see this stuff in action. We're going to come over here. Let's see. Deep dish cobbler. We have, oh, see this. I knew this was going to happen. Your Sims obviously need their cooking skill up. I was going to put a Sim in here that had like a high cooking skill, but I was like, you know what? We'll just do it. So pretty much you have blueberry cobbler, cherry cobbler, lemon cobbler, pear cobbler, plasma cobbler. That's pretty awesome. Plum cobbler, raspberry cobbler, strawberry cobbler, and apple cobbler, of course. pies. You have apple pie. Oh my goodness, there's so many pies. There's literally so many pies. Every fruit you could possibly think of is in here. That's awesome. Bread, baguettes, dinner roll, yummy, rye bread, sourdough, wheat bread, and white bread. Cake, now you can make your own little birthday cake and your own wedding cake. Cookies, you have, oatmeal raisin cookies. My favorite. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for my Sims to use this. Definitely right here, the baking station alone is definitely going into my Sims household and my LPs because you guys know how much I love the cooking skill. I say it all the time. The cooking skill is my favorite skill. Anyways, other desserts. We have cinnamon rolls and cupcakes. That's really, really neat though. So what we're going to go ahead and serve up is we're going to make some cinnamon rolls first off.
Not part of.
I'm so excited. Don't mind that, it was the stupid ass university mascot. Alright, so here she is cracking the egg. What's new? Pretty much, you know, when the Sims cook, it all looks the same. In a way. Stirring it all up. Oh, and they look like little cinnamon rolls, too. How cute. I love this little baking station. I think it is so freaking cute. She's checking on her little cinnamon rolls. Don't mind that. That was the freaking Into the Future time portal. But anyways, here she is getting her little cinnamon rolls. And now she has the moodlet just like Mama used to make. I love the smell of fresh baked bread in the morning. Ooh. So here's some Sims actually browsing at the food right here. Awesome. So, you know, you could set the sale. Or what I'm saying is you could put the item in here, I'm sure, if there was room, which there isn't right now. Actually, a Sim just purchased it. How awesome. But, yeah, pretty cool. So, what we're going to go ahead and do now is, we're going to make some chocolate pie. Some yummy dummy chocolate pie. And then what we're going to do is probably make something from each section and then begin to kind of, you know, probably, okay, right here, as you guys can see, you can actually purchase the food. Like if you're like me and maybe you just want your Sims to get some fresh bread or some cupcakes and just bring them home, you know, to the family, your Sims could always come in here and just, you know, purchase it. It's as simple as that. They don't have to come here and bake it, but they could just purchase it. But, you know, having like the little baking station at home is enough, you know, for your Sims to absolutely take the cooking level to, you know, a whole new level, incorporating, you know, the wood fire oven, this, you know, the little deep fryers and ice cream makers. The cooking skill is really, really, really out of this world now. Cannot wait to place this in all my houses. Alright, so now we have a chocolate pie. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so you know what? We will just go ahead and make something else. We will go ahead and make... My Sims have made bread before with the wood fire oven. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and make some dinner rolls. Which I'm pretty sure are these things right here. Little dinner rolls that I'm sure a lot of us have had before. I know I have. But yes, the moodlet is just like Mama used to make. I love the smell of fresh fresh baked bread in the morning. Me too. Even though I never smell fresh bread in the morning, I would love to. And I would cry of enjoyment every single morning. But yes, pretty much just like that. She gets her little dinner rolls out. And splendid. One thing I think of is if you incorporate, the dinner rolls, some cobbler, a turkey, whatnot, your Sims could actually have a little feast party on feast day, like a little Thanksgiving. So here she is browsing right now at the bazaar. I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong, but here she is browsing at it. And we're actually going to go ahead and set a sale. We are going to set it to a 10% discount. It goes up to 75% off, but we're going to do 10% because we're cheap. And we're also going to purchase some life fruit pie, which, by the way, is a very rare fruit in The Sims 3. It gives you life or death with the Grim Reaper, so it's pretty cool having a pie made of it. I wonder if there's like anything special to it. I doubt it, but that'd be pretty cool if there was. If it made your Sims younger or something like that, I think that'd be pretty neat. But yes, life fruit pie. Pretty awesome. See, Kayana has eaten a life fruit, extending her lifespan. Okay, so my Sims can pretty much make pies or cobblers that extend their frickin' life. This is amazing. So yeah, the life fruit is definitely awesome. And of course, the plasma cobbler that can easily, your little vampires can come here and purchase some plasma pie or cobbler, whatever it was. Okay, so pretty much here at the cash register, we are going to hire a sales clerk, or we could tend it, but we're just going to hire a sales clerk. You can set the hours just like you could in the toy factory. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., and 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. Usually 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. is normal work hours, so we're going to keep it at that. And yeah, very, very neat. We're going to go ahead and purchase. Here's our sale clerk. Has a little cowboy hat. Okay, it's not letting us purchase. Awesome. But yeah, you can hire, you can hire a sales clerk. You can fire them. I wish we could make them put on a certain outfit. I think that'd be even better, like set a uniform. But we can't, which kind of sucks. But anyways, let's go ahead and look at the food in here. So here we have some pies. Of course, some lovely cupcakes at the bottom of the pies, which look freaking so cute. I'm guessing down here is, I don't know what that is. Maybe a pie. I think those are some different pies and some cobblers and cookies, lots of different cookies and cinnamon rolls. And then back here we have a bunch of different breads. We have sourdough, baguettes, dinner rolls, white bread, and wheat bread. I'm really loving, really loving this set. I think it is probably the cutest one I have seen yet. As most of you guys know, cooking skill, like I already said, is my faves. So this is like literally like the poo-poo platter in a good way for me. This is amazing, and I cannot wait to play this. I'm such a spaz this morning. I cannot wait to place this, venue in my towns, but not only this venue, but the baking station itself in my Sims home. I cannot wait for that. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a review, okay? For the most part, this set was absolutely to die for. I'm very much into cooking in my game and in real life, so, being able to have my Sims kind of create some of the things that I would love to eat in life, real life anyways, it's really awesome. And now, my Sims can have a bakery and some wood fire, pizza in one household under the same roof, Really love this set. It's probably one of my favorites, simply because of the whole cooking factor. For $19, it's hard to say if it's worth $19 because, I purchase all the sets because I'm an addict. But I would definitely say that this set is one of the better ones. Don't get me wrong, the Bohemian was absolutely gorgeous, but I think this one's a little bit better than the Bohemian Garden in a way, because I feel like there's just so much to do with this one, you know? There's so much. There's such an array of things to make, and, you know, the plasma fruit and the life fruit. It's out of this world. So I definitely think this one's a little bit better than the last set, and which is good, you know? Improvement is always awesome. I think that the baking station itself is totally worth 700 sim points, and, you know, the bazaar kind of makes it all the better. So, with that being said, if I was you and you liked the bazaar and the baking station, definitely get this set. And if you just like the baking station or you just like the bazaar collection, then purchase them individually. But for the most part, I really do like this venue. And I mean, I almost always love everything Sims, but I will definitely tell you guys that this one is a little bit more of my preference. If you're not so much into cooking, then maybe not for you. As for the price, I'm kind of upset that there wasn't a sale because, hello, I love sales. Who doesn't? But you know what? It's okay. Because I love The Sims 3, so yeah. Okay, so good set. Love it very much, EA. Thank you for making this. If you're watching somebody from EA who worked on this, it was absolutely amazing. Very, very much like it. Very much my taste. So, yes. The Deliciously Indulgent Bakery is very much a nice venue. And, you know, the venue itself is absolutely gorgeous, but the premium content items that came in it are out of this world. So, with that being said, good job. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time.